Hey everyone, Javi, a good day. So, welcome back. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share the whole bit. I keep on saying it. Don't forget, I get a lot of viewers, but I don't get a lot of people who are clicking to share and subscribe. Do so, it's free. I'm going to continue. This is part 2 of Shopping with Javi in physical stores, and we're going to be headed to I believe some products that I saw at a new TJ Maxx that I went to, a Marshalls, a Five and Below, and Dollar Tree. And some of the products that I found were one-offs at Marshalls and TJ Maxx, which were great products at phenomenal prices. And a couple of them shocked me dollar-wise, as far as the bargain that I was getting. At some of these stores like Target, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Ross, don't forget, if you see a bargain, grab it, but examine it first. Make sure the product's never been opened. Make sure it's never been somehow tampered with, like there's a hole in it and that's why it's on sale, even though it's not been opened officially. And also make sure that you're looking at the expiration date and make sure you have plenty of time to use the product before supposedly its best by sale date or expiration date is not around the corner. Because then it wouldn't be a bargain. So if you're buying something that expires a week from now, a month from now, or expired a month ago, and you're going to be spending money on it, unless you're using the product within, a few days, it's not very much of a bargain. So make sure that you get a bargain for yourself, all right? So have a good day. Let's go shopping. Let's see what I found. And again, don't find yourself locked into buying products and paying high retail prices for it, because there are ways to save $1. So have a good day. Like, subscribe, share, comment. See you guys. Let's go shopping. So let's start shopping. We are now at Marshalls. Shiseido, I have a deep respect for. It has been around for years. It's really good quality. And you can find it at Marshalls, TJ Maxx, as well as Ulta and Sephora, I believe. Then there's L'Oreal. Old school, still good quality stuff. You can find them, again, Marshalls, TJ Maxx. And I know you can find them in a whole bunch of other stores. So, good stuff to get. Now, Neutrogena, I'm not a huge fan, but I do have friends who swear by it. They love it for the hydrating qualities that you find in, I believe, in almost every single one of their products. So shop around, look around, see what you find and what works for you. Now, I'm a fan of Beauty of Joseon. All of their products that I've tried, very gentle, very soothing, very moisturizing, and I'm a big fan. And Marshalls, TJ Maxx, love you. Great prices for them. CosRx. So that period that many of you may or may not know of skincare and snail mucin, CosRx was a big generator of that. Very soothing and very moisturizing. Now, I'm also a big fan of this product. It is First Aid. And First Aid, very gentle products and does wonders to help your skin. Highly recommend it myself. I added this. This is a dupe bubble that is found, surprisingly enough, at Dollar Tree. But they're selling it here at Marshalls for, I believe, $5.99 or $6.99, which is like 4 or 5 times the price you can get it for at Dollar Tree. Insane. Same product. Clearance section. I am a big fan of going to the clearance section. Don't go by me, but I say I've gotten some serious deals there. But my recommendations are the following, and follow these recommendations. Be a savvy shopper. Look for items that are not expiring soon. Look for items that are sealed. Look for items that are intact and don't have a hole in them. Now, clearance section, 2 for $1, even better. A BOGO is always a good thing to find. And sunscreen every day. Shiseido, as I said, I'm a huge fan. I think this was at TJ Maxx. Good deal, good prices. And there you have the price on there, which is probably a third the price. Beauty Joseon, as I said, some good serums, good creams, great sunscreen. So try those. They're very good for the skin, very soothing. Now, Laneige, also a big fan. Not a big fan of the prices that you'll find at a lot of the retailers, but they had some good prices here. Cetaphil, I am now at a big box store. I happen to be at BJ's. And I look at these prices and I think they're kind of, depending on what you're getting, Cetaphil, I believe it's 2 for 1 for $24.99. So $13 a piece. Okay, I'm with it. I'm down. It's not, Marshall's, BJ's, Ross, Dollar Tree, Five and Below. I get it. I understand. And so here is where I have a problem. Olay used to be known as Oil of Olay. Olay somehow over the last few years has had, and this is an Oil of Olay, sorry for that, but some of their prices have become insane. I'm now at a Five and Below, and Five and Below has a lot of dupes that are mimicking Drunk Elephant, Bubble, and all these products, each of them are only $5 a piece, which is a fraction of the price that you find the original ones. So I say, look around, see what's out there. If the price is good and you want to give it a shot and try it, go ahead. Now we're leaving and we're still at Five and Below. We're just checking out the other products that they have. You can start off your skincare journey and again, not break the bank. See what works for you, and if things work for you, awesome. And then you can elevate to something that's maybe of a higher quality or a higher concentration. But for the meantime, dip your toe in, see what is actually good for your skin. Soap and water is not the only thing. We're now at Dollar Tree. And these are also dupes that you're going to find, but all these products are going to be $1.25 a piece. Excuse me. And there is this new product, which is basically it's oatmeal. And if anybody knows, oatmeal is very soothing for the skin. $1.25. This is a dupe of Glow Recipe at Dollar Tree. And you've got avocado and you have berries, $1.25. Again, this is what we saw over at, I believe it was Marshall's or TJ Maxx for $6 or $7, exact same product, $1.25. Naturi. Naturi is a great product that I've used. I did some terrible things to my skin at one point at the very beginning. And if you see, it's in clearance. The expiration date was far off. The seal was sealed. So I said, hey, it's calling my name. I'm going to get it. And so I got it. This is from, I think it's Beekman 1804. And that was also on sale. And that blew my mind. Because I've been wanting to try that, but didn't want to spend the money. Because I am cheap. And there's nothing wrong with being cheap, because that way you can make your dollar go a little bit further. Well, I think I've taken you as far as I'm going to take you shopping, so I want you to have a wonderful day. It is a good day to have a good day. And just remember that you can always start your day over. Love yourself. Smile at somebody. Say hello to somebody. Just don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. And until next time, Javi, a good day.